Bruce Peckman, this guy, the muscle man of technology, MrBicep.com. He is here to talk about the summer's best cell phones, the best accessories on the market today. Good morning, Bruce.
Good morning to you, Tom.
Nice to see you again.
Oh, I'm telling you, we got it all for cell phones. Because all the hot new cell phones just came out in the last month. And so what I did was I took the flagship phones for each carrier as a representative example to show you this morning.
Okay, well, let's start with the Verizon Wireless.
Right.
What do they got?
Now, Verizon has just launched the Samsung Galaxy S3, and this is the uber-duper superphone. And actually, this phone is available on all carriers. It's the first time Samsung has launched a phone with the same name on all 4 carriers simultaneously. But this is an Uber phone. It runs the latest ice cream sandwich, which is 4.0, which is the latest operating system by Google. And you're also going to get S-Voice, S-Veeam, automatic navigation. This is the phone to get.
Any idea why they named it ice cream sandwich?
Well, that's because they have, like, everything is bakery. Like, before that, they actually had gingerbread. And the one coming up in about another 3 or 4 months is called Jelly Bean. That's version 4.1. But that's not out yet, but it will be out very shortly.
Well, so we can get you some s'mores.
Now, to give you an idea, this phone has already sold over 1 million
I got
worldwide. So in less than a month. So that's incredible.
Okay,
now,
AT&T.
AT&T has the HTC One X with Beats Audio. This is, by the way, the best value, in my opinion, of any summer super Uber phone.
Why is that?
They just loaded it. It was $199 with a 2-year contract. They just loaded it to $99.
Oh my goodness.
This also runs ice cream sandwich. And by the way, all these phones have what's something known as Gorilla Glass 2. What that means is you won't see your fingerprints anymore on the screen. And of course, it's really tough.
That's pretty problematic because you're always touching the screen nowadays. Everything's touch screen.
Right. And by the way, all these cameras all have 8-megapixel cameras and 1080p video. So that's like, you don't even need to have a point and shoot.
No.
This will not take the place of a digital SLR, but for point and shoot, it's great. And then, of course, the advantage of on the phone is you can automatically share, upload it to Facebook, email it to all your friends, so it's wonderful that way.
Okay, this guy with Dave Scott's mug on the front cover
Let's take a look at how he looks on that.
See, that's amazing quality, though, on the telephones nowadays, right?
Yeah, and this is like just from the KUSI website. I went there and I played the most current video cast with Dave Scott. And this is the HTC also. This is the Evo 4G LTE. This is LTE stands for long-term evolution. This is the first time that Sprint actually come up with a phone that's directly for that technology of LTE. And by the way, that is the best implementation of 4G. It's not available in all cities yet from Sprint, but they're getting there.
They got to build the infrastructure first.
Right.
Okay, I remember these funny-looking guys here.
This is the new Jitterbug. And the new Jitterbug is great for people who love simplicity. And that's because this, by the way, this is the Jitterbug Plus. It's the first new model in almost 3 years from Jitterbug. And it's by Great Call. They're a local company here, Tom, right in Del Mar is where their headquarters are.
Great Call is another company.
Now, they have all kinds of unique services with their phone, like 5-star urgent care. And by the way, if you're not into this whole thing and technology goes over your head, you can just dial an operator and 24/7 you're going to get American Care that's going to greet you by your first name and walk you through how to set up your phone, even add contacts to your address book.
For no additional charge.
No additional
They'll
charge.
add the contacts for you.
Yes, they will help you, and they will show you and even add them for you.
That's what it's all about, customer service nowadays. Some of us forgot about that. It's so very important.
But you see, all the buttons, they light up. You can't see it in here, but they light up. They're big. It has a super loudspeaker, and it's the first time Jitterbug now has a camera as well. So very nice from Jitterbug.
Cool, if you like simplicity.
It's about $100. You want simplicity, and you want to go a little old school, but simple. This is the ticket. Great for seniors as well.
Okay, now the security is a big issue nowadays when it comes to cell phones, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I printed this out so you can see malware, spyware, and viruses are starting to invade our phones.
We knew it was going to happen.
Right. Well, you know, between iPhone and Android phones, there's something like over 300 million phones, almost one per resident in the United States. So you could bet when that happens, you're going to start to see the instances of malware and viruses go up. Well, Lookout Mobile Security is going to solve that for you. It is free. It is available for both iPhone as well as Android. They do have a premium one for Android for $30, which will actually help you find your phone should you lose it. So they give you little extra features, but this really is terrific because it will scan the apps as soon as you download them through what's known as the Google Play Store or the iStore from Apple's iTunes.
Fantastic.
So very nice stuff.
Important.